So we're back in the car park, and yeah, today is day 6 of the summer bulk, which means it is pull day number 2 of the week. So as you guys would have seen last video, I pair up my pull days, which is back, overall back day, like upper back, lats, with rear delts and biceps. So we're gonna get a juicy pump on today. We are actually at a different gym today. So Rosie, my girlfriend, and I like mixing it up on weekends when we can, you know, have a bit more time, I guess, to do it whatever we'd like, which is obviously going to the freaking gym. So we're actually on the other side of Brisbane today, and we're at Southside Powerhouse. So we train at Powerhouse Northside, and yeah, keen to check it out. Like, the best thing about mixing gyms up, I feel, is just obviously different environment. You're gonna see different people, which is cool, because obviously you usually don't know anyone. And then with that as well, obviously more kit, more equipment. So I do know they have like an epic T-bar row here. Now, when I mean epic, I just mean like in terms of like the handles, I feel like it lines up really well with my back, and it may be a little bit lighter than the other T-bars as well. So for an ego side of things, it is good. I feel like with this one, you can add like an extra plate on and you can still hit the same amount of reps. But yeah, keen to hit that. And we're gonna do some underhand pull downs to start the workout before we move into T-bars. Now, in terms of meals and what I've had, it's 10 AM right now. So if you guys watched yesterday's video, you would have seen my first meal that I usually have, which is like my protes. So I'm currently running like the dark choc bloobs. I've smashed that meal down. Now, I don't usually like having that as a pre-workout meal, but because we had to train earlier today, just because we had to fucking drive super fast, I think like 30 or 40 minutes, so I am a little bit out of it. But as well as that, we have a fair bit of like work to do this afternoon. I obviously am gonna have that for my pre-workout meal instead of my cream of rice, because I didn't really want to get up super early, smash down 2 meals and eat all my food for the day. So I've just coated that with a little bit of extra salt, so it should help with the pumps. But yeah, I had that around like an hour ago, so obviously the high fiber should definitely digest, and we should be good to go without feeling too sluggish or whatnot. So that's pretty much the plan. We're going to jump into the workout, so I'll see you guys in the gym, and yeah, let's get a good pump on. It's not feeling too bad. Set 1 is done, and yeah, we're starting the workout off with a single arm hammer strength lat pull down. So I do find if I don't use lifting straps in this, I literally get the biggest bicep pump. But if you hook your hand, just thinking about pulling with the elbow, I honestly feel it on my lats. After doing my first sets, I'm already fucking dripping. This gym is so much hotter, which actually helps if you're trying to get a pump. So second exercise is going to be our chest supported T-bar rows. So pretty much going to go up 2 plates from here at a time. So we'll go 1, 3, 5, and then we'll shoot for a top set of 6. Again, I'm going overhand grip just to bias more upper back. That is feeling heavy. The amount of energy used to like unrack and re-rack is ridiculous. Stack's moving right today, and then we're going to pull back to, what is it, 130, probably down to 120 for another set of 12, and just focus a little bit more on squeezing. But yeah, with this, it's like a lat focus. Rather than doing an overhand, I'm kind of going a little bit supinated, pretty much neutral, and just thinking about pulling elbow through the hip. And I am trying to like keep my spine neutral and then lean forward a touch to just bias, I guess, the mid area of my lat. So get a good pump. Obviously, you're just trying to minimize swinging and trying to lock in tight. And with this, whatever arm I'm using, I'll make sure my outside leg in front. This gives me a little bit more stability. Alright, high rows done. I did mention to you guys that this gym has one of the best T-bar rows. In my opinion, I forgot to mention that it has probably one of my most favorite bicep preacher curls. Now this is an Atlantis preacher curl. I don't know what's different. I think probably because it's got two individual pads and it's got like this piece where you can like jam your chest in, but honestly the pumps that go on this are like next level. Honestly pumped after like one set. But yeah, we're gonna smash this for sets of 12 to 15 single arm again, just because as you guys know, I feel it way more than double arm, and also it's gonna help you stop you from having any imbalances, because yeah, usually you'll probably favor your stronger side versus using your weaker side. So this way you can't really cheat. Do some single arm cable pullovers. Again, I've got the cuffs on. I'm going to shoot for 10 to 12 here and just focus on making it fierce and elbow to hip. That is the workout. Pool session is complete, and yeah, just arrived back from the gym. So pretty much now gonna go get a post-workout meal in, and then I've got a bunch of client calls to jump on. So got a pretty busy Saturday afternoon ahead, but you know, we got shit done. We moved weight, got in there, acquired the pump, physique check is on point, and I've just got my meals to wrap up the day. Now, I was gonna say for tomorrow's video, I am gonna be doing an upper body day, which I will be obviously filming, but yeah, I'm in like a little bit of a pickle. I was chatting earlier about how my split's kind of been mixed up a little bit from the previous week over Christmas and New Year's, and yeah, pretty much gonna be having to do like a little bit of lat work tomorrow, which isn't ideal, and obviously you guys are probably thinking it's not optimal, and I do not condone it, but obviously if I do warm up properly, get good recovery, and make sure I get my protein, hopefully lats are feeling okay. I think I'm only gonna be doing a couple pullover variations and like a pull down for a bit of lats, and then the rest of the workout is gonna be some chest and delts. So they're like my main focus weak points for me, because I'm competing as a men's physique pro, but for you guys, like if you have a weak point day, definitely recommend it. Like most people will do like an arm day or like a shams day, like shoulders and arms, or you know, like throw calves, hamstrings, whatever it is, whatever your weak points up, don't be afraid to have an extra day to get more volume versus just doing like your typical push-pull legs or your bro split or your Arnold split. Mix it up, make sure that it suits you and your physique. And remember, bodybuilding is all about fine-tuning, all about symmetry, balance, and that's what's going to make an aesthetic physique. So obviously if you've got an overpowering muscle group, don't fucking hammer it. It makes your physique, especially if you're wanting to compete, it's going to make your physique look incomplete. You want to make sure everything's complete, you got proportions all round, and that's going to make it look more aesthetic. And that's what my goals are anyway. Obviously if you just want to be a mass monster with like fucking massive arms, go for it, but keep in mind that, you know, aesthetics for me is the game, and that's what bodybuilding is all about. We're nearly there. We've got one more workout of the week, and then we're gonna fucking do it all over again. Obviously the plan is to get stronger week to week, so fingers crossed next week we can progressively overload on the lifts, hopefully, you know, chase some bigger numbers on the main movements, and then, you know, just keep acquiring the pumps. 11 weeks nearly to go until the shred starts for my next comp prep, which would be like the kickoff for the next series, which I'm excited for. So it's going to come around fast. Make sure you guys are getting in there, crushing your own workouts, making progress with me. And like I said, I'll be bringing you guys along the journey on how to get peeled and shredded for comp stage, which will be exciting. And yeah, I'll obviously be updating you guys with the shows that I'll be doing closer once I lock them in. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for the vid. Otherwise, yeah, keep training hard.